Okay, everybody, this is today's tech tip. It's actually kind of two in one. I'm going to show you two little things that can make your life a lot easier on EdInsight whenever you're doing curriculum mapping. I'm just going to go off to EdInsight and into my account. I want to show you basically how you can take information from both a unit and a topic and apply it to a new unit or a topic. And I also want to show you how to carry standards over from somewhere that you also have them included in a unit or a topic and apply them to a new unit or topic. So basically all I'm going to do is go to edit curriculum because I want to get to my map. And I'm going to come down to my map, make sure that I have the right one selected. I'm going to go to build and edit this thing, obviously. I have an example unit on here that I actually will just go ahead and delete out of here, and I just want to show you from scratch. So if I delete this thing out, it's no longer there. I'm going to add a new unit, and I'll just call it again example unit. Might as well just create it again. Save this unit. And you'll notice that in these buttons here, you have one that says copy from curriculum. That's the one that you're going to use whenever you want to pull something from any of your other units directly to the new unit. You just basically want to filter it down and know that you're taking it from the right area. So for instance, I'm going to take this from the American Revolution unit. And it's not at a topic level because this is from a unit to a unit, so I'm going to keep it right there. The next step is to basically click Fill Grid, and you'll get all of the different fields that we need to put information in for. And you basically just select those on the left-hand side here by checking the box. Say that it's the assessment that you want to have copy over, and maybe the skills that you want to have copy over. Anything that at all, this is much easier than copying and pasting in this cumbersome system for EdInsight. You're basically just checking them. You're telling the system to take those fields and pull it into your new spot. So you can go ahead and check as many as you want over here. The next step is to replace entirely. See, you have three options over here: append to end, append to the beginning, and replace entirely. You want to make sure that you are replacing entirely, because you're basically telling it to replace what's in these text boxes down here entirely with what is in these fields from the unit level that you're pulling it from. And then all you do is append data. Once you have that set, you append the data, and you'll notice that it flashes there, and you'll also notice that whenever you get out of here, it'll kind of flash right there, and that's when you know you've got it done. And there it is in its new location. Now I can do this again with a topic. I can go to a topic. I can say example topic. I can create this topic, and it has it right here again as an option, copy from curriculum. Now if I go in here, it's going to have all of the topic fields. Okay, so again, you want to start off by filtering down to where you want the information to come from. I was in the American Revolution on that one. I'll filter it down to a topic, fill the grid, and anything at all, again, that you say, why retype it 17 times when you can just fill it in and just pull it from the original spot. So if it's assignments, if it's instructional procedures, if it is materials, notes, right? Student performance tasks, maybe those are the ones that line up. You come over here, replace entirely, just the whole way down. And this is the one part that, I wish that they just had a universal replace entirely to anything selected, but you just go down through and just make sure that you have them all. And then hit that middle one, it'll flash, close out of it, it'll flash again, and there you go. You've got it, right? It's a huge time saver. It makes your life easier. And, obviously, this is something that could take a lot of time if you got to retype it or if you're going back and forth and copying and pasting. The other thing that I want to show you real quick is just how to pull standards from either a unit or a topic level. You have to apply standards to all of this. So you basically go off to the standards tab here, and once you have your standards put in for any one thing, whether it's at the unit or the topic level, you can pull it from there to the new places. You come down here to options for this one, okay? And this one is going to be under show standards selected in curriculum, because you're basically telling it to go into your curriculum, find any of the standards that you used at any specific spots, and to show you those so that you can reuse them. You can go ahead and filter it down to either the unit level, or if you even want to go down to the topic level. I tend to stay on the unit level because I know that I have probably a larger selection that I can choose from. And then you say use as search filter. It'll flash again. On the left-hand side, all of your standards for that particular unit or topic, whatever you filtered it down to, are on the left-hand side. To get those to, the goal is to get them onto the right. So you basically can either select all of them and go down through and maybe select the one or two that don't apply. Or on the inverse of that, you could just go down through and select the 1, 2, or 3 that do apply. However you want to do it. You could individually add them right here, but another easy way to do this is, if you're doing a mass selection, is to come back up to options and to tell it to add checked standards. If I tell it to do that right there, then anything that was checked on the left appears on the right. So there you go. A couple, quick tips on EdInsight, Onhands, curriculum building, carrying information from unit, topic level, reusing standards. Time savers basically is what we're looking at. So I hope it helps you. Please let me know if you have any questions at all about the curriculum mapping, about anything that you're dealing with in there. I'd much rather you and I handle it in 2-3 minutes, whatever, than you be frustrated with it for 20 minutes. Okay. So please, feel free to get a hold of me. You guys have a good day.